and they pick up a couple of anti-ecos, they can get a decent T-side going. If they pick up pistol and pick up the first gun round, it could be a competitive game if they're able to get their crap together on the CT side. I don't know if that's going to happen though. We're seeing 4 sets of armor for CT, just a kill on Advent. And on the T side we do have Arvino, once again raid bossing Machine Gun rather, and picking up a smoke, and the T is just going fast towards Pop Dog. 3 players there, 2 waiting outside Ivy. Just the 1 actually. And we will be seeing an A-split come out as the T's do start to push into the outside bomb site. Sogu taking that Advent is a good start for the Mongols. We might be able to see a bomb go down here as well. Lovey is in an excellent position to just lurk and catch the T's off guard. It's a 4v3 now for the Mongols, but Element was not expecting Lovey to be up there, and he picked up the first frag. It's a 3v2 now. Lovey gets taken down as well. It's just Savage alone in a 1v3, and Machine Gun taps him away with that Tech 9. 3 kills for him with the pistol. An incredibly impressive round for him. And the Mongols actually picking up the pistol round will mean that they should get the first 3 rounds here.
What a round from the Mongols. Ah, my 16-12's looking good. But nonetheless, we do see them coming to the second round. CyberZen with that scout onto Lovey. And just a pistol buy coming out for the rest of the team with armor on Zoking, Advent and TB. Advent really needs to step up this game, as we do see him get shut down immediately. In the meantime, when I was saying that, we do see a lot of frags coming out. Very easy round coming in from the Mongols. And TB is just going to go in towards SL and try and pick up a frag. But I think they might have a more pug style about this train map. What are your thoughts?
Well, yeah, I mean, Mongols are a puggy team. I suppose they would be playing puggy on train, and trying to make that work. We'll have to see. Once CyberZen have rifles and nades, I actually don't think the Mongols will be able to get out the A-bomb site at all. I have full faith in VG.CyberZen achieving my prediction at 16-5, but we'll have to see. It was actually a very good anti-eco from the Mongols. You wouldn't have thought that the CTs had fully bought, but they had. It was just Savage saving a little bit of money. And we do actually see Sogu timeout, so another pause, back live. A reminder for people that have just joined us, we saw CyberZen pick up the first map, Cobblestone. Cobblestone was the Mongols' map pick, and they were unable to close it out. Now, on CyberZen's map pick train, we have seen the Mongols win the pistol round so far, and they are now up against an anti-eco here. We do see all 5 CTs actually making their way towards the A-bomb site, with the T's and making their way towards B, or towards Pop Dog at least. We actually see 3 terrorists going to Pop Dog. Machine Guns get stinked and taken out by the P250 of Lovey. A nice shot for him, and a USP onto Sogu. CyberZen, they've got water pistols, but they're making it work. Zoking onto Element as well. It's now 2v3. Man advantage for the CTs with poor weapons. Arvino, he's only got a deagle. Why has he only got a deagle? Anti-eco. Doby is in a 1v2. Barely any HP on him. It's now just 32 HP remaining. 4 kills, he needs the ace to clutch anti-eco. How is he in this situation? How does he need to put in this much effort for his team? They're against a P250, 3 USPs and a FAMAS, and somehow CyberZen have just managed to completely destroy Mongols as they tried entering that A-bomb site. The FAMAS didn't even get any kills, it's just pistols. This is ridiculous. Dobu now. He's got 55 seconds, a lot of time to play with, but Savage, playing the mind games, is already waiting on that B-bomb site. Dobu playing a bit of a mind game himself, smokes out the ramp, then rotates back to the SL area. Savage is going to be on the flank here, so if Dobu plants towards Pop Dog, which I think he probably will, he will get shot in the back potentially. And he will be planning towards Ivy, so if Savage peeks now, Dobu will get caught from behind. 1 bullet from the 5.7 to the chest will kill him at this point. It's going to be entirely a battle of timing. Who looks in the right direction first? Will it be Dobu? Will it be Savage? A very even 1v1 coming out here, even though it's only a pistol on Savage. He could win this. He only has a limited amount of time to do it, however. Dobu, did he spot the tip of the head just then? Surely he did. He must have. And Savage, he hasn't been able to find him. He taps the bomb once, desperate to make contact with Dobu, manages to take him out. The ace clutch for Dobu. Very impressive. But then you remember it's anti-eco, and you go, huh, how did everyone die for the Mongols? CyberZen just dinking people left and right with those USPs, making the water pistols work, and the Mongols barely holding on in that anti-eco, Wilson.
How did that happen? Like, how did you get to that point in the round? You can't... Okay. Arvino had a deagle only. You can't... That shouldn't happen. You had money. And they almost lost to water pistols and a 5.7, which was devastating for them as well. We do see a gun round come out, except for TB, who has $0 and only has a 5.7 in hand. So maybe he just feels like picking up a 5.7 and going with that. And we do see a passive play: 3 men towards Ivy, 1 man towards B, and 1 man towards A main. Zoking just going to play in this uppers area as the windows are shot out, and there's a lot of gunfire coming in from the B play, but nothing going to happen over there, as we do see an aggressive push coming in from the Mongols at Ivy, and smokes coming out towards the B bomb site as well. So looking like it might try and be a bit of a fake. Savage with that AWP might actually be able to pick up a kill. There is Machine Gun with an AWP there as well, so this could be trouble for him. And he picks up one nice. He picks up the bomb as well, so they do know where the bomb is. Machine Gun with that AWP. 3v4 situation for the CTs, and if they can hold this bomb site and pick up this first gun round, this might be the beginning of the end for the Mongols half. As we do see Machine Gun pick up a nice kill on a Savage. So 3v3 situation now. There is only a 5.7 in the hand of one player. Zoking and Lovely picking up a frag apiece. Machine Gun, the last man alive on this bomb site, gets spotted out, and this is trouble for him. And he is taken down to 47 HP, and that play is just a bit of a decoy for that man in Lovey to actually push down and get that frag and make it 1-3 in the Mongols' favour.
Yeah, like you said, this could be the beginning of the end for the Mongols. As predicted, CyberZen picking up the first gun round there. The Mongols, they tried playing slow. They split across the map, 2 towards Ivy, 3 towards A. It just didn't work out. They were unable to get into the bomb site and trade effectively. And now it's Soku with a deagle, 3 AKs, an AWP machine gun, and it looks like they will be returning to their roots with a fast B play here. For Ivino at least, who is going to be meeting the Molotov of TB momentarily as the T's get in position above B. We could potentially be seeing AP Execute come in. Machine Gun once again just lurking. He is watching the flank as he was on Cobblestone, now towards that A main position. And the windows have been broken for those outside bomb site smokes. The Mongols in position. Dobu preparing to throw a smoke onto A, but as you can see from the minimap, the push will be coming in towards B, where there is only TB remaining. Savage playing connector as well is a fair distance away to try and help him out in trade. With a minute left on the clock, we see Tsogu make first contact at Pop Dog, but his head is ripped off by Zoking. And that is probably going to tip off CyberZen. The fact that no one else comes out, that this is a B push coming in. Savage, he's jumping his way into the site to try and help out his teammate with the AWP, and TB with a nice defensive frag onto Arvino makes it a 3v5 now for the Mongols. Yet to get a frag, 40 seconds remaining, yet to plant the bomb either. TB onto Dobu, takes him out. He's still alive, he's still on the site, he is still killing Mongols players left and right, taking down Element as well as this machine gun, 1v5. He seems to be saying that a lot this game, and he is taken out as well. VG.CyberZen, they win their first gun round, and they convert it with another one. The Mongols now their money, 1900 on 4 players, 2250 on Arvino. Surely an eco coming out here, a double eco perhaps, with a force buy in this round. We will have to see what they choose to do. And looking very strong for CyberZen at the moment.
Yeah, CyberZen are looking strong, and Zoking was able to hold that bomb site nicely. These Molotovs are just quickly going to rain out towards A main just so they can't see a fast push, but the Ivy is going to be hit very, very soon, as we do see. Is that a Molotov? That's actually a smoke grenade in the hand of Advent, just kind of spotting that Ivy area. As he does see a player, he's going to throw a molly down and hopefully 1G a player, but they do stop just in front of that molly and are able to throw a decoy. Actually, I thought that was a smoke grenade going down, but nonetheless, we are waiting for this Ivy push to actually happen as Lovey actually picks up Sogu. But this Ivy push is happening now. Advent picking up 1, 2, can't find that third, and there is a man right there in Savage with that. CZ actually gets taken down, and it's down to a 3v1 situation. Machine Gun once again the last person alive. Zoking taking down Machine Gun to even up the scoreline, and this is looking good for CyberZen.
Yeah, Machine Gun. I mean, I don't want to use the word beta here, but he is certainly the last person alive for Mongols. Quite a lot, pulling a bit of a happy from Envy, just ensuring that his teammates run before him, and he's left in that clutch situation. Hasn't been working out either. It's now 3-3. VG.CyberZen have equalized the scoreline after losing the pistol and both rounds following that. We now see another rifle buy coming from the Mongols, however, 4 AKs, 1 Galil, not many nades, but the Mongols have never been a team to rely on nades. They rely on running into sights and shooting heads, and we will have to see if they are able to shoot heads. As we do see Dobu get flashed into the pop dog area, climbs his way out of there. Machine Gun just watching the flank as always in A main, and his 4 teammates will be spreading out. 1 in pop dog, that is Sogu. You saw him get killed earlier in the last gun round. Machine Gun spotting out Lovey, actually hits him, sees the shadow on the ground, takes him out. 5v4 now for the Mongols. The first time we've seen a man advantage for them in quite a long time. And Element making his way to SL. Machine Gun's going to get caught in the side from that E-box position. That is Zoking. He gets a second one, gets a third one. Oh, it's actually Savage. He manages to take him out. Looks like it might have been a nice spray from Zoking. Advent taking that Arvino as well. It's now Dobu left in a 1v3. More or less full HP, bomb control, a smoke and a flash, and 45 seconds is what he has to work with. If he goes to B now, he will only find 1 CT there to defend. That is TB. So we will see if Dobu makes the right decision here. The smoke does go out at the ramp, giving away the fact that he is there, and he is committing behind that smoke as well. Walks his way onto the bomb site, and is just sprayed down by TB. Headshot for him, and another round for CyberZen. 4-3 now. Round advantage has turned from the Mongols to CyberZen, and as predicted, the Mongols unable to pick up a single gun round here, Wilson.
Yeah, like I said, as soon as they got those guns in their hand, they're going to be able to stop these pushes pretty convincingly and pretty easily. And we do see that VG.CyberZen ability, and they're flexing on the Mongols right now, as there is a little bit of a knife coming onto Avino. So not ideal for him at all. And we do see them kind of push towards this B area. TB once again with that Molotov in hand, and there is a 5-man push about to be executed onto this site. TB expecting it, and just going to back away behind first bomb train. And we do see that smoke coming in, that counter smoke from the CTs. Molotov will probably rain out as soon as he sees a couple of nades come over the top, just to slow the T's down a bit and take a bit of 1G damage as well. And actually on the 1G map, if you guys don't know what I'm referring to, go search it up. The Summit 1G Molotov. As we do see a nice shot.
Well, we
from
do have
Savage.
a Splice server. We do have a Splice player on the server, Wilson.
We do.
We could see a Splice performance on train. We will have to see if the suicide by fire does come out.
And we are seeing this be executed actually come out now, and TB going to have to be able to hold this side as he picks up 2 nice frags. Savage picking up his second, and that last man is behind first bomb train, getting taken out by Zoking. And no 1Gs coming out there, but there's a lot of maps to be played.
Yep, certainly more opportunities for the meme dream to occur, as Mongols going into a nice spot here after ecoing the last round. An AWP on Arvino. Full rifles across the board. The AWP on Savage has been going large this game, 7 kills for him so far, and we'll have to see if Arvino can seek and destroy with the AWP in his hands. Machine Gun just running towards Ivy alone to begin with. Once again, just kind of keeping an eye on one of the flanks for his team. Sogu running out of Pop Dog, takes down Savage. A really fast early pick for Team Mongol. Zoking and Lovey do respond, but Arvino and Sogu with another one. 2v2 now. Machine Gun and Arvino versus Lovey and TB. TB flanking Arvino from Pop Dog, manages to take him out. Now it's now Machine Gun in a 1v2. He makes it a 1v1 quickly. Gets blinded, but actually takes down TB as well. A nice 1v2 from Machine Gun. Very clean. And the Mongols finally picking up a gun round, Wilson.
Yeah, the meme dream's still alive, but Machine Gun was alive. I was thinking Molotov might go down and he might accidentally run through it, or, you know, I'm a bit scared on these maps, you know. But nonetheless, Machine Gun with a nice shot to finish off the round, and we do see them pick up a round, but a dak on Lovey. So interesting to see where this is actually going to go, and we do see him post up at the back trains, and I think the Mongols are going to be a little bit scared to go out A main now. as they do hear that DAC. And they are actually set up for a hit, so this could be interesting. With a DAC on the A bomb site, smoke going out, and we are just waiting for the aggression from the Mongols to actually try and peek or get a pick somewhere. And these plays, it's actually a cheeky little boost coming in from the Mongols. Nice boost actually, as we do see Tsogu picking up Savage. And that DAC moving its way back to the A bomb site. Scary stuff if the Mongols decide to push. There is a Molotov. The 1G dream could happen there, but nonetheless they get out safely, and it's waiting for the CyberZen players to get impatient. The Mongols, but Zoking picking up a nice frag, and he does have bomb control, so this is going to be a tough ask for the Mongols. 4v4 situation. Machine gun actually pushed to Ivy, and that 1G dream could happen. No, he's tagged out of 52 HP after getting a kill, and 2 men are actually going to push out towards the site, but Zoking only able to pick up one. Arvenio dropping Zoking nicely, and down to a 2v3 situation. DAC in the hands of Lovey. TB picking up a nice frag. DAC in hands gets shut down immediately, so very expensive for the young man in Lovey. And could spray down 2 here. No, TB gets taken down nicely by Element and able to find a frag and make it 5-5 now.
Yeah, the Mongols coming back into the game in a big way, and it's on the back of Machine Gun as well. Double the kills of his closest teammate. Machine Gun is going 12 for 7. Pretty much single-handedly bringing Mongols back from the brink of what looked like it could have been a runaway round. Bit of team damage from there, so frustration coming out from Machine Gun. He's angry at Avino for not getting more kills. Hopefully he'll be able to pick it up in this round, as we do see a 4 spike from CyberZen, 2 pistols, 3 M4s for them. Very mixed buy here, only 1 kid as well on TB, and we're seeing some SL aggression coming out. Lovey with 2 kills at the upper B bomb site. Sogu onto Savage as well, and we see 3v3 now. M4s have been picked up by the CyberZen players, no more pistols in the hands of them. The bomb is above Pop Dog, where Machine Gun and Sogu are waiting. Element, he's been holding the flank for a long time now, just behind the A main area, trying to see if the CTs will get aggressive towards Ivy. As we can see, that is not the case. The CTs now playing rather passively, just 1 person towards Olaf, 1 person towards Ivy, and 1 playing the back of White Train at B. And it does look like the bomb will be making its way towards that B bomb site eventually. Smoke flash from Machine Gun, Smoke Molotov rather, coming out towards B. But it is a fake trying to pull a rotation. The push is in fact coming towards A. Zoking taking down Sogu. It means the man advantage is in the hands of CyberZen, and now it's this Element in a 1v3. He has plenty of time to make this happen, but not that much HP anymore. He is taken down to 35, and Lovey is in Pop Dog. He is going to be conscious of that flank as he pushes into Olafmeister towards the sandwich area. Advent is waiting towards that stop sign, towards the back of the bomb train. And if CyberZen play this correctly, they will ensure a double peak with 18 seconds remaining. Not much HP either. Element, he has to plant at A. If he's able to plant at all, he manages to make contact with Lovey at Pop Dog, but he is taken down by Advent in the end, not able to achieve that 1v3, and CyberZen managed to take the round advantage back right after Mongols take it away from them. Mongols money now not looking good.
Yeah, you're gonna have to force buy, and they do actually opt to force buy. So I'm thinking like the Mongols right now. I don't play like the Mongols, but I do have a good brain on me, so just that aim lets me down a little bit, King. We are going into this 12th round, and we do see VG.CyberZen picking up their lead once again, 6-5 now, and we do expect them to actually pick up this map and win this series 2-0. But we've seen stranger things happen, and Arvenio just shooting wildly and aggressively towards B uppers, and Savage actually going to be very, very close. I think he threw that nade just to make it bounce off the wall on purpose, just to think he's playing a bit far back. And he's just still waiting at this corner. We are waiting for the aggression. We do see a man all the way at Ivy and Machine Gun, and he's going to look to get a pick as well, as that man is shoulder peeking, just to wait to throw that smoke grenade down. And they are looking to get aggressive towards this A site. That looks like there might be a little bit of an A execute about to come out. Flashed. Somebody flashed his teammate. Not too sure who it was. Avenia was absolutely white in the upper area. Bomb dropped down just outside A. The hit looking like it's about to come in towards this A bomb site. One man about to push from Ivy and machine gun. Behind this smoke is Advent, so Advent needs to be careful here. And will get shot down is machine gun. Zoking able to pick up a frag. But Dober picking up a nice 1D onto Lovey. Zoking picking up his second frag of the round. Dober picking up a second 1D. And Element picking up a nice frag and down to a 1v2 situation. Can Dobu secure the round? He cannot, as TB will take him down for his second kill of the round and gives CyberZen a 2-round buffer.
Yeah, Mongols just completely time-screwed themselves there. They brought up into the round. Machine Gun had an AWP at Ivy, and he was able to achieve nothing with it. We saw the T's just kind of wait. They defaulted out, spread across the map, and held position until there were only 35 seconds remaining. When they were pushing into the A-bomb site, they would have had to get the kills more or less immediately to be able to plant. And now we see the gamble did not pay off for them. They are forced onto an eco, 4 Glocks, 1 P250, picked up by Machine Gun, and the bomb is working its way towards the inside area. We'll have to see if it goes SL or B. And Savage playing close upper. Advent might get his head taken off by Machine Gun. Thankfully, he's able to win against the pistol, and that is the only upgraded pistol for the Mongol side gone. So there's 4 Glocks remaining. If they manage to get a plant out of this, I'll be very impressed. It will take some pretty huge mistakes on the CyberZen side to die to these weapons. Savage with an... well, it looked like it could have been a nice nade. Only takes 10 damage away from Sogu. 5 onto Element. And the T's are starting to push into B now. This Max 7 could put in work. 2 kills for Savage. Make it a third. That is money, money, money for Team CyberZen. Not that they needed it. Their money is looking great at the moment. And considering how late it is in the half, they should be able to buy out for the rest of their CT side. The Mongols now finally back on rifles. But once again, it's just a glue on Ivino. Not an ideal situation.
Dollar bills, y'all. 10 and 8 is Savage. 13 and 9 is Zoking. TB 12 and 5. So good rounds coming out from these young men. VG.CyberZen proving why they are one of the top Asian teams and looking to do more work. As we do see a push coming in towards this A bomb site. Advent able to pick up Sogu. So he stepped up a lot in this game as he picks up his second frag now. Element picking up one onto Advent finally. Zoking, I should say, picked up that second frag as we see Machine Gun just take the head off Zoking. Savage with that swag and down to a 3v1 situation. Make that a 2v1. That double spray down almost happened as TB takes down Dobu in the meantime, and down to 16 HP is TB, and it's going to be a tough ask for him to win the round, but that was a good round coming out from the Mongols, King.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's not over yet. We might see the insane low HP clutch out of TB running towards CT, but, you know, I doubt it. Definitely a much-needed round win, presumably, for the Mongols here. TB actually walking his way towards the old bomb train. He wants to go for it, Wilson. He's not given up yet. His team has enough money to buy out, so I suppose it doesn't make much sense for him to save, but throwing that Molotov just gives away his position completely. The element of surprise is one of the only things that happened. Machine Gun almost burning alive. Damn, that was close. Now it's a 1v1, Arvino at 29 HP, in an excellent position. TB would expect this at all. He gets shot in the back. Arvino managing to win out, but what was essentially a very optimistic push from TB to begin with on such low HP. Machine Gun should have got that kill. Should have got that kill any day of the week, but he didn't. Perhaps a little bit spooked by the fire at his feet with the Splice logo on his avatar. Well, it's on there. You can't see it on the stream, but it is there, I assure you. And yeah, VG.CyberZen now only a 2-round advantage for them.
Yeah, they are coming into this round, and we do see Lovey pick up a nice frag onto Element, so already a man advantage, but we do see a quick A push and Machine Gun able to pick up Savage, so a nice frag coming in from him. Lovey doing work with this AWP right now, as we do see Advent pick up a frag in the meantime as well. So Arvino picking up one, can't find that kill on the Zoking, and that half is gone. CyberZen able to pick up that half, 9-6, and going into this T side, I'm going to say good luck to the Mongols, because I see a lot of strats coming out from CyberZen.
Oh, definitely. This is CyberZen's map pick. This is the second map of the series. As you can see in the top right corner of your screens, the Mongols lost their map pick, which is Cobblestone. And yeah, given CyberZen picked the map, you would assume that they are quite strong at it, that they know their stuff, their executes, their smokes. And speaking of smokes, we do see Advent pick up a smoke double flash, Savage picking up a deagle as well in the pistol round, very interesting to see. And we do see a 1-4 split more or less from the T side. Zoking taking that machine gun early, a man advantage for CyberZen, but Arvino does trade onto him. Soku with the counter Lovey as well makes it a 3v4 for the T side. We do see TB, who's lurked his way into the A-bomb site meanwhile, and the bomb is heading his way back to the single ladder position. Dobu takes that TB, that lurking player. Savage gets his head ripped off by Soku as well, so an excellent start for the Mongols here. 4 versus 1. Advent, he's got the bomb, he hasn't got any armor, and he is not going to have his life either, as it gets taken away by Arvino. And a pistol round win for the Mongols means that if they can convert it, we are looking at a 9-9 scoreline, which is more or less anyone's game. The CT side of Train certainly isn't by far the preferred side, but it is more or less the preferred side for many teams. I think it can vary on a team-by-team basis. And certainly for the Mongols, they are a T-sided team, but there is hope. There is certainly hope here if they can convert both anti-ecos. Savage with an insane 1D gun to Sogu there, making it a 5v4 man advantage for CyberZen. Already, Soaking and Advent combine for 2 more kills. Dobu trades onto Savage, but it's still man advantage CyberZen in a force buy, a pistol armor. Dobu, he has a nade out in his hands, that's not what you want. He gets 1D'd by TB, it's now just Element alone in a 1v2. He has no kit, but he doesn't have M4. And the last player for the T side, TB, is in the upper B position. He's got a deagle, he hasn't got a Molotov to try and delay the plant, and Element, he hasn't got a kit either, so he's gonna have to stick this bomb, or just tap it, and hope that the T peaks rather quickly. TB looks like he will be, but Element is not looking the right way at all. He's about to get shot in the back, there's no time for Element either way, he has to save his M4, and that is going to be it. CyberZen winning their force fight. You can see the frustration in Element, he won it. He won it minus the kit, and VG.CyberZen denying the conversion for the Mongols. Now an excellent position for them. Money completely broken for the Mongols.
What a round coming in from CyberZen. Even though that man was able to pick up the round, it was looking a bit shaky for CyberZen at the end there. But nonetheless, we are seeing CyberZen with a semi-buy and the Mongols on a quasi-buy as well. We do see the bomb going towards this B bomb site. Actually, it's going to go towards SL. And 2 players are actually on this uppers area. And we're just waiting to see a push come in from CyberZen somewhere. And I'm probably going to opt to go towards this B bomb site. They have actually moved 2 men on this B site. And that will be Element and Machine Gun. So they've got to actually hold this site as hard and as good as they can. And Zoking actually getting spotted out by Element, so nice job with that little jump spot. And now they're actually going to probably try and push this site now. We do see Zoking have a spray competition with Element, and both of them did not succeed. As we see Machine Gun and Element both very, very low, but Machine Gun picking up 3 kills, and he is on 13 HP. That shouldn't be happening, as we do see TB and Savage, the last 2 men left alive, but there is a man coming from behind. He's able to pick up a kill, unable to find that last kill, and now Savage in a 1v3 situation. Element should not be alive, and Machine Gun shouldn't have stayed alive that long. And now we do see Savage in a tough spot, in between a rock and a hard place, and Savage probably going to try and get this frag. He does left on 8 HP now. Could be winnable, possibly. He does have bomb control. Could be winnable on 8 HP. Myself, I've never done this, but we are going to see this shot come out from Dobu, and a nice play coming out from the Mongols, able to win back the round.
Yeah, the Mongols managing to force buy and pick up a win with inferior weapons themselves, so all of a sudden it looked so good for CyberZen. It looked like they'd broken the economy of the Mongols, looked like they might have taken the map away in a fairly easy manner? No. Now instead they are facing down the barrels of 5 rifles with nothing but pistols themselves. We've seen them win with pistols before, but this is a very good buy from the Mongols here, and it's going to be difficult for the Deagles to find the heads that they found in the last force buy for CyberZen. CyberZen are at the moment opting to split a little bit. Savage just kind of jumping over a smoke at A main, looking for someone to shoot. Sogu on top of the bomb train. Oh, sorry, the green train. It does spot him out, and it does look like the T's will be grouping up towards this A area. 3 at A main, 2 at Pop Dog. A fairly vanilla A split coming out, fairly standard stuff from them. We will see TB walking his way towards Ivy as well, maybe a late flank potential. But no nades for VG means they just have to run out and try to make something happen. Levy tries running out but gets shot down by Element. TB with his flanking position doesn't manage to take down Dobu. Soku onto Advent as well. A much better anti-eco coming from the Mongols here. A flawless anti-eco. As I said, though, Savage with 2 kills with this Deagle. Might have got a third into Machine Gun, but Machine Gun manages to tap away his head, and that will mean that the Mongols hold on against the pistols of CyberZen. And 10-9 the score. CyberZen, they spent all of their money last round. They can't afford to force again this round. They will be ecoing, and surely we'll be seeing an even 10-10 scoreline. Mongols with potential to upset CyberZen in the second map on CyberZen's map pick.
I don't see it. I don't see it, King. I mean, even though they have 4 sport that round, I still don't see it coming in. Oh, we do see a little bit of team damage coming in on Lovely. Lovely on 64 HP. I think that was a backstab even as well. So that makes it even worse, and we are just trying to see if CyberZen can just kind of run into a bomb site, die, come into this next round, and bring back their lead that they had in this map. That last round, they did a little bit of economy damage, which was good in the end, as Savage picked up 2 kills. And that's going to hurt the CTs in the long run, and we do see a little bit of damage and a little bit of trading on hit points coming out from Element. And Savage didn't take any damage, I don't think, or is that, I don't even know. No, TB took damage, so it was an even trade, 47 for 40. And he might actually be able to pick up that kill, and he does. Nice frag coming in from him. We do see TB trying to get another frag, as we do see a B hit coming out, so Sogu and Machine Gun pick up a frag, Arvo picking up 1, but Savage and Lovely able to pick up 2 kills as well. And this bomb will go down. They do have an M4 in hand as well as a Deagle, and hit points on them. 100 hit points for both CTs, and Lovely on 53 and Savage on 91. We do see a man at the back of the area on the bomb site. Lovely able to spot him out, not being able to kill him. Savage getting taken down by Dobu, but Lovely, the last man alive, will get shut down by Dobu, and the bomb defuse will come in to make it a 10-10 scoreline. Not the cleanest of rounds.
No, definitely not. I mean, CyberZen, they didn't have armor that time, but they still made it much closer than the last round. The Mongols kind of struggling in that anti-eco, and that is not a good sign looking forward, because CyberZen, they don't have pistols this time. They have rifles. They have all the bells and all the whistles, as James would say. An AWP on Savage, full utility on the remaining 4 players, and a double off for the CTs. Machine Gun and Arvino both picking up an AWP. And we will see Machine Gun posting on A main early with his AWP. The Mongols are split now 4-1. 4 towards A, 1 towards B. Only 1 man at Ivy. That man is Element. He threw a nade out but did not connect with TB. He was playing towards Ivy. Dobu walking onto the blue train, creeping up. Might be able to catch Savage jumping. He does. Savage is only on 19 HP. Not an ideal situation. Dobu taking him out. And that is going to mean man advantage is lost. But as I say that, Zoking takes it back from the Mongols, taking off the head of Sogu. 4v4 now. CyberZen, they have enough nades to execute onto one of the bomb sites should they choose to, and smokes will be raining out on towards A. Dobu still alive behind that blue train area, and the bomb yet to make its mind up where it wants to go. Lovey is going to be peeking up at B, but Machine Gun just posting with an AWP, takes him out, easiest shot of his life. Dobu onto Advent as well, so now the Mongols looking like they might be able to pick up this first gun round of the second half. Dobu taking that TB as well. Excellent round from Dobu, but it's ended by Zoking in a 1v4, make it a 1v3, make it a 1v2, but that is all he will get. Machine Gun taking him out, both AWPs being saved by the Mongols, and picking up the first gun round there is an excellent start to the second half.
Yeah, what a start for the Mongols. They really needed this on the CT side, and They are able to save both those AWPs, which is a good stat for their economy, and we only see one Molotov on Arvino. And utility-wise, we do have a smoke and 2 flashbangs on the terrorist side, so probably going to be an A split, and it's probably going to come in hard. 3 men from Ivy, 1 man from Main, and 1 man from SL. And they are just going to try and spot this area, as we do see a smoke come in, and we do see a spray down coming from Element. Nice frags coming in from him, make that 3. And what a round. What an easy round for the Mongols. Very clean, and this next round will be a gun round, and we're going to see if CyberZen can come up with the goods.
Yeah, things is looking effortless for Mongols that time around against the Pistols. CyberZen, like you said, need to come up with the goods. Will Savage choose to buy an AWP and get no utility, or will he choose to buy AK? No, he will be going for the AWP. Glass cannon for him, just a smoke and a flash and nothing else. And the Mongols keeping the double AWP machine gun. He's got his, Arvino with one as well. And it looks like a 2-3 from the CCs this time, expecting maybe a bit of a B aggression coming out of CyberZen early, putting more than the usual 1 player to that side of the map, but CyberZen are putting 2 towards Ivy this time around. Element gets tagged by that spam through the smoke. Meanwhile, Savage is taken down to 50 HP as well. So an even trade of damage, minus 1 point so far going into this 23rd round. Element spamming TB down a little bit as well will mean that it's still a 5v5. CyberZen still have all of their smokes, and it looks like an A execute will be in order here. We see 3 towards A main, 2 towards Pop Dog. These smokes will fly onto the bomb site surely momentarily, and we will see VG.CyberZen attempt to plant on this A site. There are 3 CCs there. Usually you see a 4th one, a connector. That is not the case right now. But Arvino may be getting some information for his team at the inside bomb site. As these smokes come out, surely we'll be seeing the CTs rotate. Arvino on the quick flank pushes that upper ramp area, and the Ts have now pushed out onto the bomb site. We do see Sogu on the bomb train itself trying to defend Dogu above the smoke, taking out Zoking, but Lovey with a nice shot onto Arvino in the pop dog area. Means it's a 4v4 post clamp. Advantage firmly in the hands of CyberZen at this point. As I said, though, the machine gun takes the advantage. Savage trades onto Element, but Dobu taking down Lovey. Dobu with another one onto Savage. This is a great hold from Dobu. Dobu's having an insane CT half so far. It's just TB, alone in a 1v3, gets the first kill. Manages to stop the defuse as well. Takes down a machine gun as well. Dobu is going to have to clutch it here for his team. He's been playing well so far, but he's going to have to do even more. And he does! He takes down TB. Dobu with a 4k in the round. A huge performance from him. He's been stepping it up massively. He's been giving his team a way back into the game. 24 for 15. Dobu and machine gun combining to have almost double what Element has, the 3rd player on their team.
What a
The
round.
Mongols. They could win this. They could actually upset CyberZen on their map pick. We could be going to 3 maps.
I said they would lose 16-12. You said they would lose 16-5. And we are seeing them shut us up very loudly, as we do see a full buy coming in and a fast execute coming in as well from the CyberZen side. And they are just pushing, trying to find these frags, as there are frags coming in left and right. Element and Sogu able to pick up the man advantage, make that another one, as Sogu is just pushing smokes left, right and center, picking up kills, and Lovely able to pick up one, and the frags come back in. Down to a 2v2 situation. Bomb still yet to be put down on the ground. Sogu at these A main position, and one man in towards that connector area. Sogu able to pick up a frag. Down to a 1v1. Lovey versus Machine Gun. AWP in hand, but Machine Gun with that P250 kill. And now the Mongols are on the edge of map point.
Yeah, Machine Gun barely delivering his team into that round, but he does it. CyberZen, they're able to buy again thanks to the round loss bonus that happens after the Mongols win 7 rounds on the road at this point, looking for 8. CyberZen, their T-side, this is their map pick. They should have max preparation, and we've seen the smokes, we've seen the nades, the knowledge is there, Wilson. The CyberZen players, you can tell they practiced the map, you can tell they're prepared. But sometimes what you do in practice doesn't convert into an actual real-life setting win. Zoking gets tagged down by that nade. Machine Gun misses the AWP shot. He's able to hold onto his life for now, being Zoking. And CyberZen, they have 3 towards the inside bomb site, 2 towards the outside. 1 Ivy, 1 A main. Oh, Savage has actually creeped his way into Olaf Mess right now. He might be able to catch off Dobu if he is lucky. And he does. Manages to take him out. Man advantage now for the CyberZen side. So not a great start for the Mongols looking to upset here. Sogu He is behind the bomb train right now. Spots Savage, takes him out as well. So 4v4. Man advantage is taken back by the Mongols. Even playing field now, but Lovey pushing the upper bomb site. Avino manages to turn just in time to spot him out. But he needs to win the aim duel as well. He does! None of the CyberZen players are winning their duels right now, Wilson. 14-10. Man advantage as well for the Mongols in this 25th round. 3 players alive for CyberZen. 2 towards A, 2 towards B rather, 1 towards A, back of Ivy. We might be seeing a cheeky B split momentarily. As we do actually have TB opting to look towards A instead, gets taken up at Sogu, and Advent and Soking towards that inside bomb site. Advent takes down Arvino. Machine Gun is unable to trade at this point. It's just Advent alone. Now in a 1v2, he is putting in work for his team. He manages to get the bomb down as well. It is a winnable clutch for him. He's on very low health, but 2 headshots can do it. Sogu on very low HP, but he manages to hit the shot anyway, takes him out. The Mongols now on map point. This was CyberZen's map pick. This is meant to be an easy win for them. They're meant to be the prepared team. The Mongols are meant to be the, the pug team. They don't know how to play train. But they certainly know how to play CT train here, Wilson. And they're about to win it.
Oh.
We will more than likely be seeing cash here.
We will see cash. It's not more than likely. We will see cash. We will see 3 maps. And we will see the underdogs take out CyberZen's map pick. CyberZen did it to the Mongols, and Mongols coming back with a vengeance, and poor bomb control coming from CyberZen at the start of the round. So already not looking too sharp in this round. They're looking a little bit tilted. And we do see just straight pug style coming out from CyberZen, but the Mongols ready for it, and we do see Savage and Advent, the last 2 minutes alive, and make that Advent. Very clean round coming out from the CTs in the Mongols, and winning at 16-10. What a round and what a map.
This series just got interesting, Wilson. This series has got very, very interesting. Cash could go either way here. Cash is a map that I think plays into Mongols' strengths. If you ask anyone that has watched them play before, they will tell you the Mongols on their T side, they flourish when they are being aggressive, when they are able to find early round fights, more or less. Early round contact. And Cash is an excellent map for that. On Cash on the T side, you can boost over mid straight away. It is not a long distance to travel to A or B. As everyone knows, Cash is very much a puggy map. Dust 2 and Cash considered the 2 puggiest maps in the current active map pool. And the Mongols picking up CyberZen's map pick very unexpected after that first map was very, very one-sided for CyberZen. Mongols, they were by far the underdogs here, but they've managed to pick up a second map. We're going to 3 maps. We're going to see Cash. We're going to see the Pug Stars on their home turf, and this could be a very juicy last map in the series indeed.
I agree. Now we are going into a short break very, very quickly, and we will be back with this next map on Cash. CyberZen versus the Mongols. Be sure to stick around.